George Herbert Walker Bush was laid to rest after a funeral service at the National Cathedral. WCIA 3's Capitol Bureau Chief Mark Maxwell is live in Springfield. So, Mark, several of Illinois' top elected officials were there to pay respects.
Paul, that's right. Good evening. The funeral service of President George H.W. Bush drew dignitaries from D.C., from here in Springfield, and from capitals all across the globe to gather in Washington for a ceremony where, for a moment, decency would prevail over division. Presidents Carter, Clinton, Obama, and Trump sat together there on the front row with their wives. President George W. Bush choked back tears as he spoke about his father's legacy in the White House and beyond. In attendance, representing Illinois, Governor Bruce Rauner and Senator Dick Durbin. The Democratic senator paid his respects to the former Republican president yesterday on the floor of the Senate with a nod to his call for a kinder, gentler nation.
As a tribute to George Herbert Walker Bush, let us try to remember we are not enemies, but friends. And may we summon the courage, the wisdom, and the humility to put the interests of our nation and our world ahead of self-interest.
Bush was the youngest Navy aviator to fight in World War II, an important part of his biography. He was also a member of Congress, an ambassador to the United Nations. He led the CIA, served as vice president, and also as president. And many people who observe the life of George H.W. Bush say that it draws on the lessons of Lincoln and in ways reinforces them. That he forged lasting friendships with rivals, that he persisted and patiently turned his foes into his friends. And his work to bolster the bonds of bipartisanship demonstrated that indeed, not only a nation united, divided against itself cannot stand, but that a nation united together can change the world and make a lasting difference around the planet. Paul?
Yeah, probably so. No better example of turning a political foe into a friend than maybe Bill Clinton. Mark, thank you for that report.